Fala galera, tudo bem com vocês? Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no canal Robert Games. No vídeo de hoje quero trazer para vocês a versão remasterizada de Alan Wake. Então sem mais demora, já vou entrar aqui no jogo, mas já peço para você deixar aí o seu like, se inscrever no canal se ainda não é inscrito. E vamos lá, vamos começar aqui o jogo.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Nossa.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Eita. É louco.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episódio 1,
I was in
Pesadelo.
shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Olhe para cima na direção da luz. Não tá bom assim o controle. Você pode alterar as configurações de câmera na tela de configurações.
The radiator had broken when I hit the hitchhiker. The car wasn't going anywhere.
Então vamos embora daqui.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Vá para o farol. Então vamos chegar até lá. Oxi. É doido. É doido. Vaza. É doido, cara.
You missed your deadline. Damn.
Pressione L1 para esquivar. Ih, caramba.
You can't stop me.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Pressione L1 para correr, que bom. Já dá para correr agora. No Xbox eu joguei esse começo, mas não tô lembrando de nada aqui. É doido. Vambora. Corre, irmão. Uai, o cara ficou pra fora?
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
É louco, o cara ficou lá fora, velho.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Eita! É doido. Deixa eu ir embora daqui. Não sai.
Cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Não sei por onde. Cigalos.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Permaneça no refúgio até se curar totalmente.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Pick up the flashlight. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well.
Essa lanterna acaba muito rápido a pilha.
I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Vamos chegar logo nesse farol então, pô. Oxi.
This isn't witch.
Ah, não desvia, cara. Bora. Fica na luz, fica na luz. Quase. Era pra dar outro tiro, não era esse não. Corre. Descansou.
I can keep this up forever!
É doido, cara. Olha só que louco. Aqui a gente tem que correr pra luz, então. É o único jeito de ficar seguro, né? Maravilha. Aí a luz apaga.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Bem-vindo a Bright Falls. Como ele fala, né, lá no começo, isso tudo foi um pesadelo que ele teve. É por isso que ele acorda aí agora. Só que pelo jeito daqui vai alternando, né? Entre o pesadelo dele e a realidade. Vamos ver se vai ser assim
Let's
mesmo.
act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Tá quase chegando lá
Very
já.
nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Que já tem duas armas ali, se precisar.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Sair da balsa.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan.
Acho que ele não vai conseguir ficar escondido.
Really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Encontre Carl Stuckey.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Cara de
do
pau.
it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Não tocou a música?
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Aí eu já ia embora da cidade. É doido. Saia da lanchonete.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Aham, tô vendo.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid.
Quase morreu.
It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah?
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Sei logo.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Caramba.
That diner was a real nut house.
Ele pegou a chave errada, cara, tá indo pro lugar errado.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
E aí, o que será que vai acontecer agora, hein?
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
Esse corvo bem aqui, o lugar vai ser
I
maravilhoso.
wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Destrancar.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here?
A porta tá aberta.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later.
Tem ninguém ali? Dá uma olhada aqui por dentro. Subir ali.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
É doido.
Damn. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Mas achar onde liga a energia deve ser num porão, alguma coisa assim, né? Aqui por fora, será? Não, ele leva nós lá pra baixo.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing! Have fun!
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
É, mas pelo jeito não vai ser, né? Maravilha, tá anoitecendo.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Vamos lá ver.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Queria ela de surpresa, né?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice. Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
E aquele vulto que apareceu?
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice! I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! No! What the hell?
Alan! Help me!
Ele fica cansado muito rápido.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going,
Alan. Wake up.
Alice? Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
É, só não vai ser fácil chegar lá, né?
Damn.
O carro já era.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake. I've been in an accident.
O cara aparece assim do nada, ele vai sair gritando.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Para de gritar, besta.
Hey!
Que rei.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Nightfall! Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required.
Estava escrito naquele manuscrito.
Fair and square.
Tá, cadê a lanterna? Ih, caramba. Corre, mano.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
During your trying, it's the latest thing in
Yes.
testimony.
Right, Volta Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
Ixi, destruiu tudo.
The spirit.
Ih, caramba. É doido. E agora a gente vai pra onde? Quase.
fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Olha. Aquela velha que ferrou com a gente. Pegou a chave errada do lugar aí? Saímos em outro lugar?
Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me. Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls.
É só pra pegar esse papel? Pronto, agora eu vou pra onde, cara? Uma garrafa de café aqui também. Droga. Ei, caramba. Corre, filho. Quase.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Que skin?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Lá tem um gerador. Subir por aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. base.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Mais um manuscrito aqui. Opa. Agora sim. Ah, por isso é a escada lá. Agora a gente pula de um lado pro outro aqui. Alcance o caminho acima. Ih, tem que pular, pô. Vá ao posto de gasolina.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but it was...
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Vai, liga logo isso. Ih, caramba. Tá, agora eu tô perdido. Como é que eu chego no posto? Pra lá? Será que estamos chegando no posto já, cara? Não tem nada. Vai mexer, quer ver? Agora vai acontecer alguma coisa. E o medo de entrar ali agora? Caramba. É doido, cara. Aí, cara, já era.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
Bora sair logo desse lugar.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting, at least for a moment. the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Sei lá o que tá acontecendo. Não descobri ainda. Parece que não tem mais nada aqui. Encontre um telefone. Não tinha ali, né? Ah, tá lá.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
Será que ele tá delirando?
Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
O jogo faz a gente se perder no que é realidade, no que é pesadelo. Tem nada lá, cara. Então é isso aí, pessoal, esse foi o início da nossa gameplay. Chegamos ao final do episódio 1. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Se gostou, deixe aí o seu like, se inscreva no canal se ainda não é inscrito. Se quer continuar vendo os outros episódios desse jogo, deixa aqui nos comentários. Eu aguardo vocês aí no próximo vídeo do canal. Até mais, pessoal, tchau!